In today's video, we're excited to show you the beautiful Multnomah Falls to Wahkeena Falls Loop Trail in Oregon's Columbia River Gorge. Multnomah Falls is a highly popular attraction, but there are actually several really spectacular waterfalls along this 6-mile loop trail.
I'm really excited to be here and have gotten parking. Usually it's really full.
Here's the parking lot when we got there at about 8 o'clock on a Saturday in November. You can see there are a few empty spots. Make sure to check out the stream at the beginning to see if there are any salmon there. We were there in mid-November and the salmon were spawning. Super cool to see. The hike starts from Multnomah Lodge, where there are bathrooms and food. Alright, let's get started on the trail now. The hike to the bridge in the middle of Multnomah Falls is a really short 0.2 miles from the parking lot, with the hike to the top of the falls being about a mile. The trail is paved here, so really easy footing. And aside from the waterfalls, there are great views of the Columbia River Gorge.
Right in the waterfall.
The water cuts through these really dramatic mossy cliffs.
Does it go back?
If it's raining on you when you come here, you can take refuge in here.
That's pretty cool.
It's warm in here.
Pretty soon after the bridge, the trail starts climbing by switchbacks.
1 of 11. I guess that means we have 10 more to go.
Better hurry because my hiking partner is getting pretty far ahead now. There she is.
Four.
Woohoo!
There was a long distance going up between 3 and 4. Or 6.
Maybe we don't get credit for this one.
Oh, that one doesn't have a sign. I'm going to count that as number 7.
So one thing to note is that now that we're on switchback, debatably 7 or so, there's really hardly anyone here. So although Multnomah Falls can be crowded, as soon as you go up too far, it really rapidly drops off, and you've got kind of a relaxed hike.
So we did this piece, we parked there, we did all this windy stuff, all this, and now we're here. So we've already viewed the falls, the Multnomah Falls from below, now we're going to view it from up above, I think. Pretty cool.
Pretty excited to see the falls from above. See what it looks like. Here we go.
This is cool. Oh my gosh. If you don't like hikes, you don't want to come here. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, let's check it out.
Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Oh my gosh. It's like you're right at the edge of the fall.
Oh.
That's scary. Oh. Wow. Back here, and we just went down and saw that really cool view of the waterfall. Came back up, and now we're going to go to this footbridge and go check out some of these other waterfalls if we feel like walking that far.
So we do have a 7-hour drive that we're doing from Portland to Coeur d'Alene for Thanksgiving, and we've currently made it 30 minutes through our 7-hour drive. So that may be a slight factor in how far we go on this trip, but pretty excited to check out whatever we can. not started yet, but I was going to film it, and then I fell off the trail. So I've been
Started going down the little mini cliff.
Yeah, it was much more miniature than the other cliffs, but
It was still a cliff, and it could have ended very badly.
yes. So safety first.
Yes.
Pay attention.
Part of the trail is narrow and rocky and totally hikeable, but if you don't like narrow and rocky, you can just do the first part of the trail, which is all paved. Part that goes to the first big waterfall, Multnomah Falls.
There was a major wildfire here in 2017, so you might notice a lot of downed logs and places that are burned, but it's still really spectacular.
We've done this from the parking lot, but it says it's only 1.7 miles. And we've added up all these, and it looks like all the way back is about 3 miles. So we've decided to do the whole loop. And it's now 10 o'clock. We should be there by 11.
All right, let's do it.
Back at the map, we just went 0.3 miles in about 7 minutes. So we were running a little bit, just downhill, and the trail was wider than that's rough.
Starting to hear a lot of water again. I think we must be getting close to Fairy Falls.
Now we are here.
Ooh, we're getting close.
Getting close. We're at the Lemons viewpoint. I read the sign. Lemons was a guy who was a firefighter, and he died fighting fires in 1983. So they named the point after him, which is really cool. It's a nice little viewpoint. You can see the Columbia River a lot from there. And we kind of missed this 0.4 miles hiding under here, I think. So we may have had to actually about 3.4 miles in the beginning instead of just 3.
At least it wasn't 12. So now we've got Wahkeena Falls in the background. Super pretty.
The giant Wahkeena Falls is a really great way to end this spectacular waterfall loop trail. After Wahkeena Falls, it's a short half-mile walk back to the Multnomah Falls parking area. You can also park at Wahkeena Falls and do the loop in reverse. The parking's pretty tight at Wahkeena Falls as well, though. This is about 11 a.m. The Multnomah Falls lot was likewise totally full when we got back at 11. The key here is really to go early to get parking. Thanks for watching Adventures with Holly and Brian. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more adventures in the Pacific Northwest and beyond.